playoffs may come on.
So in order to, compete in season, you have to be willing to face difficult challenges in the off season. If I've been in that position before, I may react better, and that's usually what good training is getting ready for those reactionary states and putting yourself in those positions so that when you get them in a game, it's not your first time. My dad always told me when I was growing up and throwing, you warm up to throw, you don't throw to warm up.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until recently that I started having to warm up to throw. It still burns. I've been doing it for a year now. Good feed equals a good throw. Throwing the ball's easy. It's that other stuff that's hard. Most of the time in my position, you think you play in rhythm, you think you play on time, but really, it's not often do you actually take a normal drop and just in rhythm hitch up and throw the football. So in everything, it's going to be off platform, or it's going to be chaotic, or it's going to be spontaneous. The margin of error is very small. And most of the time you only get one chance at it. And you don't really know when that chance is going to be. So, you better hit it while you got it. They say, all these cliche statements about, who you are when nobody's watching, but when you really actually think about it, what you do on a daily basis in the off season is how you're going to eventually train yourself and the habits that you're going to form for the season. My training is centered around being the best athlete that I can be. So if I can train that in the off season, then I keep myself healthy and I just keep myself exposed.
Stiff after yesterday.
We always save sprint day for middle of the week, so you're always sore from other things you do. But I guess when do you ever sprint when you feel good? Never. I'm about to start really sweating. The in-between is what nobody really sees, and to me it's the most important part of the journey. It reflects what you're going to do in the season. So if I don't train hard, if I don't train correctly, if I don't train with the end in mind, then I'm just going to go out there and kind of waste time. And yeah, it'll be difficult. It won't be fun in the moment, but when you get in the game, that's what makes those training moments more special.
when I was in high school, my dad made me run with the track team. And we have to run 100 meters. That's the shortest thing on a track. I remember after track practice being so tired. But that was also when I was the fastest I've ever been. So every off season I like to train on a track. It makes me feel fast. But it also kills me at the same time.
I was actually talking with Cortland Sutton about this during a game. It was end of a game. It was kind of a tight game, and we kind of needed a drive. We needed to go score. And we were talking to each other, and I told him I may be a psychopath, but I love these kind of moments. I love when you don't have any other choice. You have to go down and score.
I want to hit that again. What a great deal. I did it again. What's that?
In order for me to put my team in that situation, in order for me to put my team in a successful spot, then I don't have a choice but to prepare and to train really hard and apply pressure on myself in the off season, so that when I get in the season, the pressure just becomes a true privilege, and it's not pressure anymore. It's just second nature. This is what I do each and every day.
That was wind. It's hot. You don't really want to be out here, but you gotta lock in and hit your target. You're just wasting reps. That's it. There we go. Little positive words always help out.
Perfect off season, you won't know until you get to the season. And was I healthy, or was I ready to go? Was I in good shape? Was I fast? Was I everything I needed to be in that season to have a successful season? So you really don't know how successful your off season was until you see your season.
15. 20.
My coach at Oregon, Coach Lanning, used to tell us it's all about the illusion of choice, to where people think they have a choice in life, but they really don't. There's no choice. You do it, or I guess you get left behind. So it doesn't matter if I want to be doing this or not. I'm doing it.
Shadow.
Only time I sprint is when I'm scared.
Scared speed's a different speed.
You probably play in scared speed.
It's definitely oh crap speed. Run away from that guy who's trying to kill you. Gloves fit very small, which I don't get, because football gloves you should make for football players, not the generic. So, average Joe.